Hello, my name is Keith, and welcome to another game of Search and Destroy Gamebattles game. It's a 3v3. We're playing on lockdown. We're playing against a team. What was their name? Team Eqinox, apparently. But apparently they've won a couple of games and everything, and were undefeated. As you can see here, I caused havoc in top part. They didn't expect me to rush straight through, and I ended up killing one. I didn't give a triple kill because the connection's rubbish, because it's their host. And then I think one of their teammates killed another teammate, and this guy's left on his own. And Tom and Sai have like locked down like where he is and everything. Right now, Tom, who we're watching right now, is basically we need to go look at middle and see if he comes through to A, whilst I 3P him at B, and see if he goes to B. And then Sai's locking down mid corridor. So we'll just fast forward this bit here, because obviously you don't want to see a bunch of camping, and you'll soon see that I think I'm gonna start down right now. That Tom sees him, and then Sai sees him trying to climb a bomb at A. He takes a few bullets, and then Tom like comes around here and shoots him, and it's all good. So yeah, they kind of weren't expecting my rush. Threw straight to top art, and they got all confused. I don't know why they're all top art, but that's how it goes. I kind of cause havoc. So now we are switching sides, and we are back on offense, and it's 1-0, so it's always good. Usually we always lose the first round, so it's quite nice to actually win the first round at last. So right here I go and smoke top middle. I get called out, so there's one guy and that crack up middle. So what I do, I just run through the smoke and make sure like he didn't stun it, so that's okay, that's cool. And I just hide behind it until the smoke clears and I can get a clear shot on him. And I'm waiting around, seeing if he's gonna run through or not, or if he's gonna do anything. I see a little bit of that, and I see him running back. I shoot him a bit, I nade him, and the nade gets him, and it's all okay. Here this is a nice little interesting bit. I kind of jump on this car, so I'm like silently jump down, so they're not expecting me around here. So I get someone at A, I think it was, or near kind of middle, and I hear him shooting off someone over here, and then he kind of, if I can follow him, and I'm like, oh, and I get him. So yeah, TZ didn't really have a chance there, because it's obviously a 1v3. So yeah, look at this hit registration. I'm shooting flush on there, and a couple of bullets didn't register, so that's how bad connection is. I moan a little bit because it's horrendous, it really is. I've actually got quite a good host, but when other people host against me, I don't know why, but like, it doesn't connect. It's really annoying. Here I do the same thing again. I rush middle. I throw a nade just in case they decide to like try and stop me from a rush middle, but they don't. And I just lie down here. And I lie down here for quite a while, just camping it out. I fast forward this bit as well because it's all very campy. Here I'm waiting around, and they're not at top art yet, but one guy's gonna stroll across my sight, and I need to die. I don't know how I died. I don't even see him shoot me. But so yeah, they're now down, and they're proper camping. This is why I'm camping. I'm camping in top art, which is basically their spawn area, which is kind of ridiculous, really, if you think about it. Is that they're on offense, they haven't even pushed up this far, and it's still 128. It's so implied. I'm still sitting here waiting for them to come top art if they are, and we're all sitting back, like waiting for them, and they're not even like coming. It's ridiculous. I think now Sai starts to see them like gateway, and if you saw that, that's not me fast forwarding. This is the lag I'm getting. I'm trying to rush around as fast as I possible can, and here look, I can't even, like, I throw some smoke to like confuse them. Obviously I didn't realize I didn't have stuns on. I see this guy, I shoot him, I'm like, where's he gone? And he's just like lagged back over here and just 2-bit me with a FEMAS, so it's like, oh. But then Sai and Tom pretty much just locked down the map, like they can't get through gateway. The only way they're gonna get through middle corridor is if like they go through middle corridor, but Sai's looking there as well. Here Tom sees them at B, does both of them, and he doesn't trust his connection enough to actually challenge them both. Sai comes into support, takes one out. Tom's throwing a bunch of stuns at the other guy. He's got him double stunned pretty much. And Sai cleans up the kill. It's a nice kill cam. not really. He just shoots him and through a pillar. So yeah, as you can see, he's double stunned and that kills him. So I couldn't believe it either. It was ridiculous. But he was pretty much screwed. He didn't have much time, and when you camp in the spawn, that's what happens. You didn't get enough time. The other team locks down the map, and you're kind of like, oh. So again here, I rush middle again, middle corridor res, and I throw a smoke, but this time I don't go through, because I'm pretty sure they're going to stun the head out of it. They throw one kind of precautionary stun that doesn't get me, and they're like, oh, he's not going from middle corridor, it's fine, we can just back off. I'm just waiting to see if they're going to rush like our way. Here I get another call out that he's definitely middle corridor, but I think he might be underneath maybe, I don't know. I'm looking around, I can't see him at all. So right now I'm just going to push middle corridor quite carefully, and what I figured I'd do, I'd just jump through this window again onto the car, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to be expecting this rush. And I see this guy in the corner, like he went into the little corner. I get caught out that snake tunnel, I get this guy as well, and then the other guy is a B, and I think Side takes him out, and we don't even get to see the kill cam because they just lag out like bitches. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and have a nice day.